A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit down the third baseline. This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off. Fouled away. Popped up. Tanaka waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Bieber, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Neil Walker is a guy that's looking to turn things around right now. Last 10 games have been a struggle. Not only is he having a hard time getting any base hits, he's struggling just to get on base. Less than a .250 on-base percentage in his last 10, so any sign of life from this guy would be a welcome sight.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go. No score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He could play third. He could play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Voigt is up with it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Another full count offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Indians, the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Neil Walker. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at Yan Gomes, catcher. Calls a really good game. Pitchers seem to love throwing to this guy. And don't get it twisted, he can run into a 3-run homer as well.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. To 2-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Kluber gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And ready for his first at-bat, Melky Cabrera. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Row. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Here's Miguel Andujar now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Striding in, Luke Voigt. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close. Top speeds of 95 and 94. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.